Declan, of course, is the man of match of the game, but he could be the player of the season for Arsenal as well, with the way that he's conducted that midfield so far this season, the assists, the goals, and the way he marshals with his leadership. Nigel, was he the missing puzzle piece in this Arsenal side compared to last season?
Well, he's certainly been a terrific signing for Arsenal. There's no doubt about that. He adds some energy to the team, and when he plays slightly more defensive, he intercepts and breaks up play. You know, he's got a lot to his game, and Mikel Arteta will probably tell you there's a lot more to come from him still. So I'm absolutely delighted that that he's at Arsenal. Listen, will he win Player of the Season at Arsenal? It's going to be huge. Saliba's been outstanding. Saka's been outstanding. Odegaard has been sensational as well. But whoever gets that award at the end of the season will fully deserve it, and they will be hoping as well.
Who would you pick, Nigel? Can I put you on the spot and ask you who would you pick for Player of the Season?
Who would I pick?
Yeah.
I think personally, I would pick Odegaard. I just love the way that he's played this year. He's the one that leads the press for Arsenal, but he's the one that also sets up a lot of the chances. And for a player that skillful to work so hard for the team, Tony will tell you, I've seen a lot of skillful players, but sometimes they don't want to do the defensive side of it. He does everything. And I think I would just about give it to him. But listen, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not really interested in that. All I'm interested in is can we take that Premier League title? I'll be a lot more happier rather than deciding about who is player of the season.
Well, we need a bit more patience for another 2 weeks. You'll be able to hang on, Nigel, for another 14 days. But Tony, who's your pick of player of the season for Arsenal then?
Well, I won't disagree with Nigel. The one thing I will say is the two wide players and Odegaard, they work so hard to get back into shape. You know, that if you're playing as a fullback for Arsenal in today's game, the person in front of you, they don't have... I know, the fullbacks now today have got to get forward and got to assist and got to do things going forward that sometimes override their defensive work. But I'm telling you now, Arsenal are a very, very well-organised, disciplined team. And when you get those two tucking in with the two older midfield players, and like Nigel say, Odegaard, for all his qualities, the work rate that he puts in, I just think the team are so well balanced. They're a young team, so there's a lot left, a lot of air left in that bag. They could win it. You never know. I fancy them going to Old Trafford. They'll relish that. They look like a group of players who relish the challenge. And yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.